Hello and welcome to WWE Universe Mode. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Chris Jericho looking to get a little bit of retribution for Monday Night Raw. This is Universe Mode. Make sure to pound that like button. This is Heath Slater taking on Chris Jericho. The winner of this match obviously gets a draft pick for their brand. This is Draft Night Part 2. Headed over to SmackDown. I totally even forgot SmackDown gets draft matches, that both shows have them. So Chris Jericho fell to Alberto Del Rio. SmackDown gaining a superstar, and they gained Luke Harper of the Wyatt family. We have learned that just Luke Harper has joined SmackDown. Right now, as of right now, Bray Wyatt is still a member of Monday Night Raw. Here we go. Chris Jericho trying to get some retribution for his loss to Alberto Del Rio. Getting sent over here by the GM. Basically, Chris Jericho was told, Chris, go out there and win or you're done here in the WWE. Heath Slater looking to make a name for himself. Honestly, if Heath Slater was able to knock off Chris Jericho here tonight, what an upset that would be. And if the GM holds to his word and fires Chris Jericho, I have no words for that. I would be speechless right now. Is Chris already... Oh, man. Haters going to hate. Haters going to slate. Oh, man. Chris Jericho with the walls of Jericho on Heath Slater. Heath Slater was not prepared for this match tonight. He had a match on Monday Night Raw. Absolutely got beat down. 3MB was nowhere to be found. Now Chris Jericho is just taking advantage of him and beating him down here. This is not fair or right. Oh, man. How he was able to get this match booked, I have no idea. Heath Slater trying to get some bit of offense going here against him. Trying to win a pick for SmackDown. Trying to send somebody over to Friday Night SmackDown. Trying to liven up the roster just a little bit. As Heath Slater with a little bit of offense running high knee to the face. Chris Jericho is going to roll out of the ring. Chris Jericho, where's he going? Chris Jericho's leaving. No, he ambushed him. But no, Heath. Heath, smart on his feet, able to reverse Chris Jericho and shut him down. Heath Slater's holding his own in this match right now. I don't know if I was expecting that. Oh, Heath Slater! Heath Slater out of nowhere, hitting his signature on the outside. Heath sending Chris Jericho back into the ring. This plan of Chris Jericho backfired 100% as Heath tried to capitalize. Heath Slater hits his finisher. Heath isn't going to do this. Is Heath going to knock off Chris Jericho? No, Chris is able to kick out. Now a big drop kick from Heath Slater. Heath Slater trying to get the biggest upset possibly in his career, taking down the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, Chris Jericho. As Chris is obviously visibly upset, going to start taking it to Heath Slater here. Big move to the back. That's going to weaken him up for the walls of Jericho, which is exactly what he's looking for right now. Chris Jericho looking for the walls of Jericho, but he's near the ropes. I don't know how smart of an idea that was. He should have positioned himself more towards the middle of the ring as Heath Slater easily is going to be able to crawl to the ropes here and break this up. Chris Jericho going off the ropes, probably trying to hit a running bulldog, but he's going to hit a snap neck breaker instead. Now he's going to the top rope. Heath Slater laying on the ground. Big elbow drop from the corner. But Heath, not enough to keep him down, trying to fight out of it. Remember, this is for a pick for Friday Night SmackDown or Monday Night Raw. Whoever wins this one. Chris trying to weaken up the legs, the lower body. Trying to possibly hit a lion tamer. Oh, man. Heath Slater hits a huge move on Chris Jericho. Possibly trying to steal it from him. One. No, Chris Jericho able to kick out at one. Chris Jericho out of nowhere with a code breaker. Chris Jericho hits a code breaker out of nowhere. It's over. 1, 2. No, Heath Slater kicks out of it. Another code breaker to Heath Slater. What is Chris Jericho doing? The cocky SOB. There it is. Getting a little bit cocky. Going for that pin. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho beating Heath Slater. It looked like Heath Slater had a chance, but the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla keeps his job. And who is heading to Monday Night Raw? Who heads back to the main... Oh, man. I was going to say the prime time. But my luck, it's going to be a primetime player now. Chris Jericho, great way to save some face with the Raw GM. Save his job over on Monday Night Raw. Oh, man, wouldn't it be a bitch if he gets drafted? There he is, Chris Jericho, celebrating post-match. Obviously has to be elated. Now let's head to the draft event. Who is headed to Monday Night Raw? Who joins the ranks? Let's find out right now. Which SmackDown superstar will it be? We got Zack Ryder, Mark Henry, Undertaker, Oksana. Justin Gabriel is heading to Monday Night Raw. I don't know how big of a pickup that is, but could Justin Gabriel be the guy we use in Universe mode? He could be the guy. Justin Gabriel, welcome to Monday Night Raw. While you're getting introduced on SmackDown, I'm not 100% sure, but you can see Justin Gabriel, obviously elated. Welcome back to the primetime kid. Maybe this is what he needs to get his main event push. Maybe this is what it will finally take to get him out of that hellhole from Superstars and Friday Night SmackDown mid-matches. Way to go. Welcome to the roster, Justin Gabriel. And the last draft match of the night, Oksana, after stealing a victory over AJ Lee, tries to win another draft pick for SmackDown, this time Kaitlyn taking on Oksana. Here we go. It is Kaitlyn versus Oksana. This is for a pick. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Kaitlyn or is it going to be Oksana once again? Trying to get a superstar here. Oh, man, what a big pull it would be if we were able to get Undertaker on Monday Night Raw. Oh, man, Undertaker on Monday Night Raw. How crazy would that be? Here we go. AJ Lee versus Kaitlyn. Oh, man, not AJ Lee. AJ Lee was ringside. Let's pretend she's ringside because she's furious about losing to Oksana. Maybe Oksana is finally getting that push in the WWE she didn't deserve. Is Oksana the superstar we use or the diva we use in Universe mode? I don't see too many people doing diva Universe modes other than, you know, the lady community. You know, I don't see a dude repping a lady. Oh, man. AJ Lee sitting ringside, obviously trying to pay quick attention as Kaitlyn wasting no time taking it to Oksana. Kaitlyn wasting absolutely no time. Could she do what AJ Lee couldn't do? Can she finish off Oksana? You can see Oksana laying on the ground. She's like, oh shit, help me. Help me. Oh man, big snap arm drag. Kaitlyn looking to finish this one. Kaitlyn looking to possibly hit a spear on her. Hits a spear on Oksana. Kaitlyn is going to do it, winning a pick for Monday Night Raw. Here she goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Oksana kicks out at the closest 2 count I have ever seen. Oksana kicks out at 2. Oh, but it doesn't matter anyway. Kaitlyn, picture straight up. We thought it was a fluke. We thought Oksana was kind of hulking up there to get the victory. But no, the glimmer of hope for Oksana is no more. Kaitlyn looking to finish it. Here we go. Kaitlyn gonna hit that big move. Oh, man, now going for that submission. But Oksana, I don't think she's done enough damage to hit a submission on her. Her arms were not weak enough. Oh, man, Oksana getting out of the way. This could be the chance she needs. Oksana, if she could take down the Divas champion, AJ Lee, and then knock off Kaitlyn, presumably the #1 contender to the Divas title, does that put Oksana in line for a title shot? Does that mean Oksana can go on to compete for the Divas Championship at our next pay-per-view at Extreme Rules? We're still looking for that #1 contender for that Divas title. And it very well may be. Oh, here we go. Kaitlyn looking for that roll-up pin. Kaitlyn trying to steal it. No. Able to break it out. Kaitlyn trying to win the same way Oksana won against AJ, but unfortunately, Oksana was able to kick out. You can see Kaitlyn. You don't know if she's trying to toy with Oksana, but you know something. Oh, man, she's going for it again. The move she's finished off so many superstars with. This has got to be it. Go for that pin. 1, 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kaitlyn off the ropes with another spear to Oksana. That is all she wrote. Oksana gave it everything she had. Kaitlyn getting the 1, 2, 3. Monday Night Raw is getting a new superstar. The question is, who will that superstar be? Who's joining Monday Night Raw. Justin Gabriel already joining us. Remember, there will be a supplementary draft held on my YouTube channel sometime this week. As Oksana getting taken down by Kaitlyn. Oksana, seemingly the John Cena of this match, kept fighting out and kicking out of every single move Kaitlyn threw at her, but in the end, Kaitlyn shut her down. Kaitlyn still the #1 contender for the Divas title, beating Oksana, and that's something AJ Lee could not do. So here we go. Let's go to the draft event. Who is the newest superstar to Monday Night Raw? Oh, man. If it's Great Khali, I quit. If it's Great Khali, I'm done. I'm going to close my eyes right now. I'm not even going to look. Who is it? Who's joining Monday Night Raw? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, is heading back to Monday Night Raw. Oh, my. Mark Henry is making his way to Monday Night Raw, looking to me. Oh, man. SmackDown is losing one of their greatest assets right now. Mark Henry, welcome to the family. Welcome back to prime time. Possibly looking for one last title opportunity in the WWE. Is he looking for that one WWE Championship title reign? Mark Henry obviously has to be excited. Already past his prime, still going strong in the WWE. One question's, how much longer does Mark Henry have here in the WWE? How much longer can he go on as a competitor? Honestly, there was talks about him retiring a couple months ago when he pulled a swerve on everybody. And here he is, the newest member to Monday Night Raw. Obviously, SmackDown is going to lose an invaluable asset, but that means in the supplementary draft, SmackDown now gets 2 more picks since it went 4-1. With a handicap rule in effect, they will get 2 superstars. And unfortunately, in the supplementary draft, it cannot be a superstar that was sent over. So sorry, no John Cena back to Raw, even though John Cena was drafted over to Friday Night SmackDown. So very interesting to see tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. John Cena, the champion, will be in action here tonight. And unfortunately, we don't have the match set up just yet. I was going to, and I never got the chance. It is John Cena, and he's going to be going one-on-one in a rematch from WrestleMania on Friday Night SmackDown. Seth Rollins looking to get a little bit of retribution here against John Cena. Maybe try to win back his WWE Championship. That moment was stolen away from John Cena, thanks to Vince McMahon. Seth Rollins versus John Cena up right now. This is the main event on Friday Night SmackDown. Let's go ahead and hit save here. And here we go. John Cena taking on Seth Rollins. If Seth Rollins wins, does he get that title opportunity? Will they continue to feud going into Extreme Rules? No, John Cena has won. John Cena has beat Seth Rollins. Unfortunately, we have something that is going on, and I messed that up right there. John Cena. Uh-oh. Look away, folks. Look away. Guess who is returning? Oh, man, it is Batista. Batista's coming out. This can't be happening. Oh, no, it's not. It's not going to happen. John Cena. Nobody wants to see John Cena versus Batista. Does anybody want to see that match? Let's be honest. No, I don't think we do. All right, we are headed back to Monday Night Raw. This is the beginning. This is where we are going to go from here. If you take a look at our rivalries, the current ones, you have the WWE Championship on the line. Big E Langston versus John Cena. Big E is getting that title opportunity. It is Big E. It is not Batista. I thought it was going to be Batista, but, you know, came up short. Kofi Kingston going up against Dean Ambrose. Rey Mysterio versus Wade. We can get rid of that. Nobody cares about that rivalry. Nobody cares about that one. This one, though, this is going to be a good one. Their first event will be at an Extreme Rules match, I should say, leading up to the pay-per-view. Big E Langston won, and then John Cena also won a match, even though they weren't feuding against each other at the current time. So, we are 3 weeks away from the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and tonight, we have Daniel Bryan taking on Big E Langston. Oh, man, that's exactly what I want to see. Yes, I would like to interfere in this match. Who interferes, though? Who's the guy? Who's coming out to get involved? It is going to be nobody other than John Cena. Here we go. The main event. Big E Langston versus Daniel Bryan, two of the hottest superstars going in the WWE right now. Obviously, John Cena has an issue with Big E. He's got to be coming out here to send a message to Big E Langston, telling him he is the champion and Big E is coming for that title. As these two superstars get ready to go at it, Big E versus Daniel Bryan, but Daniel takes out the referee. Daniel takes out the referee, and here comes John Cena. What does he do, though? John Cena meticulously thinking about this, walking around the ring. John Cena coming over to the announce table. What does he have to say? John Cena. Today, I officially announce my retirement from the WWE. I am no longer going to be an active superstar, and I am vacating the WWE Undisputed title. That is all. What the hell? John Cena is retiring from the WWE. He is vacating his championship belt. He is vacating the belt, and John Cena with an attitude adjustment on Daniel Bryan. Why is he helping Big E? What is he doing? He is helping Big E. John Cena, this match is for the WWE Championship. No, it's not going to happen like this. John Cena, 1, 2, 3. John Cena. We thought he was coming out here to help Daniel Bryan. He always said Daniel Bryan deserved that title opportunity. It was Daniel. It was Daniel's time to be the face of the company, but John Cena surprises everybody, announces his retirement from the WWE, which can only mean one thing. Big E Langston is our new undisputed champion in the WWE. Just getting handed the titles here tonight by John Cena. His biggest supporter was John Cena. Big E's push stuttered until Cena came back. Cena coming back at WrestleMania to simply unify the titles and give them to Big E Langston. I never thought I would see the day, but there it is, our current WWE champion and World Heavyweight champion, soon to be a new title, and we'll pick that title in the next episode. But Big E Langston, John Cena has been retired from the WWE. We now have to take him off the active superstars list and send him into the Legends category. I'm absolutely speechless. He was already a SmackDown superstar. Being a SmackDown superstar drove John Cena to retire, and he is now WWE Legend. That is all for John Cena. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Our brand new champion, John Cena, giving it away to Big E Langston, handing him the title opportunity. Oh, man. That is just crazy. Big E, way to go, kid. And until next time, my name is Tubby. Do me a favor, hit that like button, and we will see you all later.